So we're not going to screw up the relationship part.
Yeah.
And we're going to just assume that it's her house and that she's some relation to the guy and that we have the right number, right? But it'll immediately introduce you again and then establish credibility.
Our call review sessions are the only opportunity in our industry for a highly trained coach to listen to your actual calls and help coach you on what you could have done better to set more appointments, stay on the phone longer, and get more yeses. If you'd like to set more appointments, get more yeses, and have a highly trained coach listen to your calls, click below and check out our coaching options.
What's up, Annies? We'll start with you, okay?
Sounds good.
I'm going to crack it open today. Give me a thumbs up when you guys can hear this song or this call play.
Hello?
You can hear it.
Hello, this is Annie East from Houses Victoria. How are you doing today? Sorry, who is it? It's Annie East from Houses Victoria.
You did a great job entering your call, Annies.
This one, the reason, if I can just tell you, the reason why I sent it in was I had talked to her husband a few times last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I've never talked to her. So I was thrown off that it was her and not her husband. And they live in Vancouver and they need to put their house on the market before they can buy. And we're having a lot of situations like that where people want to move from slower markets. That want to buy. So I just don't know. Yeah, I didn't really know where to take the call. So any advice would be great.
Sure. Do you know the name of her husband? Was it in your notes?
Yes, it was Jeff.
Okay. So what you do, that first, look, I'm gonna show you what you would do instead. Okay. So your first entry point was great.
Hello. Hello, this is Annie East from Houses Victoria. How are you doing today?
Okay, excellent entry. Now, what's going to happen is she doesn't know who you are, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, who is it?
Now, in your mind, you're like, oh crap. She doesn't know who I am. I've only talked to the husband, right?
Yeah.
The next thing you need to do is you did good. You introduced yourself, but then you need to say, I spoke with your husband, or well, if you don't know it's her husband, you're just going to say, I spoke with so-and-so a couple of times about you guys selling your home and moving to wherever, right?
Okay.
Now, we didn't say that they're husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, brother, sister, whatever, right? So we're not going to screw up the relationship part.
Yeah.
And we're going to just assume that it's her house and that she's some relation to the guy and that we have the right number, right? But it'll immediately introduce you again and then establish credibility.
Okay.
So that you need to get the credibility in there.
If you like what you're seeing here and you know you can take your business to new heights and you just don't know how to get there, click the link below and schedule a call with us.
It's Annie East from Houses Victoria. I was talking to a Jeff a few months ago, a couple different times. I don't know if that's your partner. And
so we'll
don't do that.
You can just do it assumptively, just like we do when we enter the call. Hi, George, this is so-and-so. I have no idea if you're George or not, but you're going to tell me if I'm wrong, right?
Yeah.
Jeff and I were talking about you guys selling your home. We talked a couple months back. Yeah. And what's going to happen? One of two things. Either, oh, okay, great, which means it is my house, or, oh, that's not my house, and that's just Jeff's house.
Because he signed up on our website looking at some homes in Victoria. I just wanted to call, touch base, and wish you a happy new year and see how things were going with the home search and the sale of your home in Vancouver.
Right. So you're a realtor.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yikes, like you just pooped on her floor or something.
Our search kind of went on hold because our house here didn't sell in Vancouver. The market has slumped here. So things are kind of on hold for the moment.
Okay.
So, and I understand prices are kind of dropping in Victoria, but not really. Is that the case?
Yeah, so in Victoria, we're kind of seeing more of a balanced market. Our prices never went up as much as they did in Vancouver. So we're not seeing kind of the decrease that you're seeing over there. Condos are still selling really quickly because that's what people can afford. Houses, if priced correctly.
So Anais, what you need to do,
Let's talk less.
well, this is okay, right? I would just check in with her to see if it's helpful, right?
Yeah.
First of all.
Yeah.
And then what do you need to get back to? What's the most important thing you need to establish on this call?
Their timeline as to when they're going to put their house back up on the market.
Which would insinuate what first? You have to have what in order to have a timeline?
Oh, the pain point? Kind of
Well, motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to establish motivation first and then ability, or when, right? And that's what you need to get back to quickly.
Yeah.
Listen, you're just one solution away from achieving the goals that you want to achieve in your business and moving your company where you want to take it. So click the link below and schedule a call with us.